On this Tuesday morning, and we're looking ahead now to the Portland Open Studios.
It starts this weekend, which is why Kohr Harlan is live to show us some of what you can expect. Kohr?
Well, I'm in the process of showing everybody why it actually is that I did not choose art for a living here, because I should leave this to the real artists. Portland Open Studios, for the next 2 weekends, there are 175 artists in the Portland area that will be opening their studios for people to just do a walking tour, self-guided walking tour into any one of these 117 art studios. We're in Hillary Pfeiffer's studio this morning here in Northeast Portland. She mainly is a woodworker, but she does a lot of other things there. Thanks for having us in here, by the way.
Thanks for coming.
It's
been awesome having you.
Where'd you get the inspiration for these dogs, first of all?
Well, I think it comes from my little adorable dog, Ouija.
Ouija, can you say hi, Ouija? You look anything like that dog? You recognize that guy? Yeah, he does. So Ouija was the inspiration for this, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's cool. Let's talk a little bit about Portland Open Studios, because I have a feeling a lot of people, when they hear the word art, they kind of go, eh. But when they hear Open Studios, I can actually go to a place. I can watch somebody do their metalwork, their woodwork, their whatever their medium might be. It's really different, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can choose from any media that interests you. So, you know, people who are sculptors or woodworkers tend to come to my studio. There's a lot of painters, so if you're interested in any different kind of painting, you can watercolor, acrylic, oils.
Portland seems like kind of an artist city to me.
Yeah,
right?
It's very creative. Yep.
And a lot of these little art studios are like yours, in the backyard or in a put away little garage that is just adorned with stuff. And I mean, I've seen a couple of places now like this, where just artists are in kind of in their own little cocoon back here, right?
Making what. Yeah, I love working at home because I'm very disciplined, and it works out very well for me. Some people want to get away from their house.
When people come here this weekend, what are they going to be able to see?
Well, I'll show them all the different kind of wood scraps. Like down here is like an example of some of the found wood that I collect and then figure out how to use down the line. And so I'll talk about my use of reclaimed materials and, you know, show some examples of how I work things.
People can't probably come in here and fire up the belt sander or the bandsaw.
No, we got to keep it
stuff. Got to keep
safe
it,
and
keep everybody's fingers on anyway, right?
well,
All right, I'm getting the wrap here a little bit,
hear.
but if you want to take part in this or check it out, it is really cool and it's worth your while. I'm not really necessarily an art guy, but the 2 times that I've come here in the last couple of years have really been neat to get to see some metalworking, some woodworking. This is this dog, actually, the little dog here, it's actually made out of a, what do you call those things in your closet?
A dowel.
Dowel hangers, right? That thing you hang your clothes on. That's the body of that dog's been sanded down. She's got the right leg hole sizes here this time. So that dog looks really cool. And you get an idea of the process that everybody uses. You get to kind of look over their shoulder and check it out. It's inspiring. You can go to portlandopenstudios.com and find an electronic map of all 117 artists that'll be open for the next 2 weekends. If you find one of these at one of these studios, it's got a paper map. If you're kind of a paper person, it folds out here into a million different pieces with the map on it. But it's really cool. A great way to find out and get in touch with Portland's art community, be it for some yard art that you might want, some things that you might want to put on the coffee table, the counter. She's got a whole, she's got a whole bunch of things back here. Maybe for Christmas, I'm pro eggnog and I vote. Uppity witches unite, stuff like that. Halloween stuff here in the foreground, Christmas stuff coming up here. Portland Open Studios. So the next 2 weekends here in the Portland area, it's a great way for you to get out and see how the art is made and sort of get over that stigma of the word art. Art is not a 4-letter word. It's kind of fun to watch. It's cool to see it made, and you get a chance to do that for the next 2 weekends. Jenny and Ken?
Yeah, art is not a 4-letter word.
Not.
It's a 3-letter word.
Never has been, yeah. But we get the point, yeah.
Yeah, and it's all kinds of artists, too. I just got an email from an artist friend of mine who does portraits, paintings, and she's going to be part of this as well. So we will be taking a look.
Very cool, yeah. Interesting stuff. All right,